time for another Targets in Focus interview, where we ask an FX expert for their currency predictions. Joining me on the line today is Plassard, CEO and Administrator of Gesvalor Wealth-management company. Hi Andre, thanks for talking to us today. I'd like to start with traders' favourite euro-dollar. What are your short, mid and long-term predictions for this pair?
Serious truth, we have said for several months now that there would be a change in the euro-dollar in favor of the dollar as soon as the Federal Reserve will increase interest rate. And what does it mean? It means that by increasing interest rates, they will show that the economy is on its way up. However, for the time being, you have heard what Bernanke said lately, that the recovery is very weak indeed and much weaker than they had anticipated. Therefore, if you look at the euro-dollar now, I would say that, in fact, the value of the euro is in a range of between 130 to 150. 150 being a weak part and 130 a strong part. Therefore, the European authorities, I would say, would like to see the euro much weaker, but it's just a question of vision on the economy. And for the time being, I would say that I wouldn't be short. I wouldn't be either short on the euro or the dollar.
Okay, and with the recent and well-publicised cap on the Swiss franc, what are your 1, 3 and 12-month predictions for the dollar Swiss franc?
Normally, I would say that according to purchasing power parity, the dollar is grossly undervalued. But for the time being, this situation is led by uncertainty and, as I said already, the evolution of the economy in the United States. The euro-dollar normally, with over the past 18 months, has fared between 0.90 to 0.95, and frankly, it could remain like this, because since you do not get any interest on the Swiss franc, you do not get any interest on the dollar. Therefore, why should you have a dollar when you know that the situation in Switzerland is much better than in the United States and than in Europe? Therefore, I do not think, honestly, that the dollar will come back to the 0.72 or 0.70. For the time being, it's 0.90. Therefore, it could fluctuate in the next 12 months between 0.85 to 0.95.
And finally, your short, mid and long-term prediction for the euro-yen.
It's a very good question. The prediction is, if you tell me how would the market in Japan fare, will it increase or will it decrease? Should the market in Japan increase, the yen will weaken. Should the market decrease, the yen will strengthen. And I'm not going to send an invoice to you, see, just for this recommendation. No, I was just joking.
Well, Andre, some interesting points to consider there. Thank you for joining us today. That's all for now, but stay here on DukascopyTV for all the latest FX news and more exclusive interviews. Goodbye for now.